Hello dear students, I'm Carolina Quilipangue from UTPL and I'm going to be your English teacher for this English class. We start to talk about the newspapers for this unity. So let me show you a newspaper. Give me a minute, please. Let me move myself to the corner a little bit. Here we are. Okay. So, can you tell me the part of the newspaper, please? Someone can help me? Okay, yes, for sure. We have the editorial. Is the New Times, the New York Times is the editor, of course. Yes. We have also what? Yeah, the title or the topic of the article, and we have also the general idea to involve or as reads to read more because we want to know what is happening. For example, here we have a question: have you seen the teenagers, receiving political activism? Have you ever gotten involved? So this kind of questions usually catch the attention from the reader. So if we want to know the answer for this question, we need to read this. Okay? What else? Yes, for sure. We have not always will be a photograph. It could also be editorial cartoons to show us the news, but it's more common to see photographers. Yeah. Also, we have what is this? The editor who write this article for us. Yes, we have this, and also the date that this news were published. Of course, and then we have the body, the article with an introduction, a development, and also with a conclusion. No, okay, that's really easy. Nice. So for the next part, we have our book. So please take out your book. Here in breaking news unit number 1, we have we have a discuss 2 small questions. Is there a newspaper at your school? Does our school have a newspaper? No. Yes, you're right. Our school didn't have a newspaper because it is not common. It's more common to see this in the United States schools because they have students that join to a club to write this news for the school. But here in Ecuador, it's not common. Okay, the next question is, what is the most famous newspaper in your town, in your country? Yes, El Comercio, El Universo, of course. Yes, that's correct. Okay, so let's go to the other page and we start to do our activity number 1, okay? So match the columns to discover the headlines and the section they belong to. So we need to put the numbers here that corresponding with this, and in the section we put the letter, okay? The letter. So Here we go, please. If you have any question, please let me know and I can help you. Okay? The meaning of cheaper. Cheaper is like less expensive than other thing. Like you don't have to pay so much money. So it is cheaper. Ah, okay. Nice. Hit the headlines. Here we have in this green box, we have the key expression, hit the headlines. That means to become famous for being a reporter in the news. So if we know, for example, Don Alfonso, he hit the headlines because he's very famous for being reporting in the news. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Okay, so have you done? Okay, let me check with you this activity, please. Okay, so letter A is with number 4 and full local permanent. Okay, that's correct because the book gives us. Number B, letter B, sorry. The dollar against euro. It's number. Yes, number 3. That's correct. The never-ending bottle. Nice. The letter C, please. Cheaper drug to treat it goes with number 5. Heart disease has been successful. That's correct. Nice. The letter D, please. Yeah, that's correct. New gallery has opened with number 1. Its doors to the public. Nice. Letter E, please. Yeah, that's correct. Royal love scandal had hit the headlines once again. So these love scandals become famous in the newspapers because people like to know about it, about the scandals. So that's correct. Nice. So in the sections we have international. No, we don't have international. That's correct. For social, do we have social here? Which letter it could be? Yeah, letter E, because love scandal is like the social media. So yes, that's correct. The local news with letter. Yes, with letter A. Water birds through river walls. Yeah, that's correct. For business, do we have a business section here? With which letter it could be? Yeah, that's correct. With letter B, terror against euro. For art, do we have an art section here? Which could be? Yeah, the letter D, because the gallery is about art. Okay, that's correct. Do we have a sports section here? Yes or no? Which letter it could be? Do we have or not? No, we don't have here. And sports section for classifieds. You know, the classifieds is, for example, when someone publish a job, they require someone, for example, to be the receptionist. They put in the newspaper, we need a receptionist, please call or send your CVR to this email. Yeah, that's the classifieds. Or also properties or somewhere to live. That's are the classifieds. Yeah, the yellow part of the of the newspaper. Yes. So we have a classified section here. No, we don't. We don't have. Nice. Section. We have health section here. Yes or no? Yes, we have the letter C. For cheap drug to treat the heart disease has been successful. Yes, the heart disease. That is a big problem that affects our social community. Okay, so next, please. The activity number 2, read and listen to the conversation about recent news. Then complete the chart below. So first, we have here A, B, C, and D. Please someone make as Mary and other play as Jane. Okay? So please Mary first and then Jane, and we go alternating this. Please. Yeah, you can start first. Go. Okay, so the part of Jane. Unbelievable. Yeah, repeat. Unbelievable. Yeah. next. Haven't, because it is negative, okay? It's the abbreviation of have not. So haven't. Okay. Yeah, a little bit, please. Juan and Mia, please play as Juan and play as Mia. So first, Juan, go. Choosing, yeah. No, not choosing, choosing. Yeah, that's correct. Nice. 14. No, fortunate. Fortunate, sorry. Yeah. 'Kay. Nice. Wonderful. Letter C, please. Mark and Anya. Broadsheet. Broadsheet. Repeat. Broadsheet. Yeah. Repeat, please, all the question. Okay, so Anna, answer. Astonishing. Astonishing. Please repeat. Astonishing. Astonishing. Yeah. Letter D, please. Clary and Peter. Okay, so please repeat. Floating. Floating. Yeah. "1998." Please repeat. 1998. Remember that in English we read as two ciphers first. So this 19 and then 98. Yeah. Okay, so we want you to repeat the pronunciation after me, please. Wow! Because it is an expression, so that express a strong feeling as we have in the chart. Wow! Okay. Yeah. That's astonishing. That's astonishing. That's astonishing. Yeah. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, nice, very good. That's shocking. Oh my gosh, I'm shocked. That's shocking, yeah. That's shocking, like, what? It's shocking, yeah. Repeat, that's shocking. Nice. Okay. So then we have to complete the chart, please. Complete the chart with the information that we have here. Okay, we have A, social, inside the book. The topic, you need to know what is the topic. Put it here. And ways to express those are underlined, okay? Shocking news. Oh my gosh. Okay. So that's the same for letter B, C, and D, please. If you have any question, please let me know. Okay, so what do we have here? Let's go to check. Okay, for the letter A, the topic was love scandal. Yeah, that is a love scandal because it is a couple had another love scandal. We have here at the top. Here. We have it in the top, okay? Okay, for the letter B, we have the newspaper section, which corresponds. Which section? Yeah, to sport. Nice. That's very nice. It's enough. Oh, sorry. Okay, for the topic, it was about topic. What it says. Yeah, the host country of the Olympic Games. What is the meaning of host? We have the host country. That meaning that that country will present those Olympic Games. So that country will have the pleasure to play the Olympic Games, okay? Yeah. And so the ways to express feelings about the news, we have only one here or two. Yeah, we have two. Wow, and that's awesome. Both of them are expressions, feelings about news, okay? Let's see, please. The newspaper section is about economic. Yes, economic issues, okay? And the topic is the country exchange rates. Yeah, the country exchange rates. Yeah, that's correct. And the ways to express feelings about the news. Oh, astonishing. Yeah, astonishing is the expression you're feeling, okay? And the letter C is a newspaper section. Local, because here we say that Clary said, last Friday heavy rain led to serious flooding in a small town near our city. That our city let us know that the newspaper section is local, okay? Let us know. Sorry. The topic was, what is the topic for this letter D? Heavy rain led to serious flooding. Yeah, that's correct. That is the topic. And the ways of express feelings about the news? We don't have it that in the pronunciation because it is not strong, but it is an expression feeling. Yeah. It isn't hard to believe. It isn't hard to believe is our expression feeling here, okay? So let's see our grammar. We're going to reflect on our grammar, okay? Let me see a little bit. Just give me a chance. Okay, so yeah. The present perfect tense use it to talk about events that occur at non-specific time in the past and continue to the present. So, for example, I've already read it. The host country of the Olympic Games has been chosen. I haven't read the local newspaper yet. Haven't you read it yet? So, for helping using this present perfect tense, we use already to say something that happened sooner than expecting in affirmative sentence, but we use yet to mean until now in negative sentence and in questions. Okay, for negative and questions we use yet. Remember it. The simple present tense used to express routines and facts. So, for example, I'm always interested in the currency exchange rates. And you know, the social section never lies. Sometimes things don't work as they should. That's really true. So the frequency of adverbs to indicate the frequency of routines have habitual actions. For example, always, it means that every single day we do that action, okay? Sometimes mean that some day I do it, other day I do not, but the other I return to do it, but not always. Not always. And never means I never did it. For example, I never went to Paraguay. Never, 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 never. Because I didn't know it and I didn't travel to there. So I never go to there. So please complete the sentence. Use the word bank in the simple present and present perfect. Let's put our grammar here, please, to complete the activity number 3. If you have any question, let me know, please. Yes, we need to use this word bank and transform using the present, the simple present, and the present perfect tense. Okay, so if our sentence indicate that we only need the simple present, we transform if we want, or if we need to transform the verb and put it in the correct order. Okay. But if our sentence indicate that we need to applicate the present perfect tense, we transform these verbs, okay? In order to do it very well, please. Okay? Yeah, don't worry. Yes, we can check our grammar chart here to see how the present perfect is constructed. Okay. Yeah, don't worry. You can look it to guide you. Of course, I'm going to give you the feedback while we are checking the answers. Okay, don't worry, don't worry. Okay, so you finish? Okay, so let's check it. Our basketball team has won the inter-school champions again. The next sentence, please, with the answer. Yeah, you can go first. Go. Have won. That's correct. It is the first time your players have won the trophy, sorry, and succeed in this important sport event. That's correct. Okay, next, parents at school when arts murder. The majority of school families. No, it don't go with simple present because that means that they are doing that activity in that moment and they didn't. So you need to transform to the present perfect tense. Have attended, okay? Have attended this year. That means that the whole year the parents were attending to these events, okay? These festival arts. So yeah, that's why we use the present perfect tense, okay? Don't worry. This year, this is awesome news. Students, Yeah, the students have already sent the families a thank you note. That's correct. Nice. New scientists of all age at Windmill. The school science fair always. Yes, that's in present, simple present, because we have the always here, and that is a clue for us to know that we only need a simple present. Shows. Shows, that's correct. We only need to add the s for the third person, and that's correct. Students' creativity and love for design. Okay, the next sentence is, on this occasion, a 10th grade girl. Yeah, yeah, that's correct. Has created, because she's not great in that moment. So has created means that she's been doing this for a long time in the past until now. Okay. Some individual software for learning English in a fun way. That's awesome. Please let me know where I can find this software. Please, please. Students' voice and needs. It is a fact that most students yeah, not likes, because students is plural, remember, and with plural we don't transform with the s for the third person, okay? Like new technologies and the computer lessons, sorry. However, the school's computers are very old and don't work properly. The school, simple present, present perfect, which it could be. Yeah, hasn't bought news ones yet. That's correct. Admissions process over. The school has already closed its doors to new students. Admissions for the next academic year are, that is a simple present, because with the word now we know that it is happening that moment, so we need to use the simple present. Okay, are now over. Soft news, the school principal is still on vacations. She hasn't arrived from Houston, Texas yet. That's correct. Nice, nice, wonderful job, guys. So I'll send you a little bit homework. Don't get upset. The project of stage 1, okay? So we don't going to do this in groups. We'll do this alone. And the other steps are correct. Select your favorite section of a newspaper and justify your choice. Okay, so that means that you choose a section of a newspaper and you need to explain why you choose that. Okay, if you like it, if you're interested on that, or wherever you want. Okay. Do some research about events, news, and stories that have happened at your school. Okay, so this time you will be the reporter for our school. Okay, so that's all for today, and I'm glad to be here with you. Thank you very, very much. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see the next time. Okay, goodbye.